Bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is a pale yellow powder with a strong smell of chlorine. Okay, it is soluble in water, but due to the presence of impurities, we never observe a clear solution. Now, what is the chemical formula of bleaching powder? That is calcium oxychloride or calcium hypochlorite, calcium oxygen chlorine, calcium hypochlorite. Let's see the preparation of bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is synthesized by action of chlorine gas on dry slaked lime. What is slaked lime? Calcium hydroxide is known as slaked lime. Okay, so it is synthesized by the action of chlorine gas on slaked lime. So on the action of chlorine gas on calcium hydroxide, we will get calcium hypochlorite, that is bleaching powder, and water molecule is produced. Calcium hydroxide plus chlorine gas produce calcium hypochlorite. Now let's discuss the uses of bleaching powder. It is used to make drinking water free from germs. Bleaching powder is used for making drinking water free from germs. As an oxidizing agent in many chemical industry, for bleaching washed clothes in laundry, for bleaching cotton and linen in the textile industry. Formula: calcium hypochlorite. Preparation: on passing chlorine gas on calcium hydroxide, we will get calcium oxychloride and water molecules. Okay. Next is baking soda. Chemical formula is sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate. Preparation: it is prepared by reaction of cold and concentrated solution of sodium chloride and with ammonia and carbon dioxide. Here you can see sodium reaction of sodium chloride with ammonia, carbon dioxide and water molecule, and we will get sodium hydrogen carbonate, means baking soda, and ammonium chloride will also be produced along this baking soda. Okay, so what is the method of preparation? It is prepared by the reaction of ammonium and carbon dioxide with water particles, and baking soda is produced. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Properties: it is white crystal. You all have seen the baking soda which is used in baking industry. It is white crystal which are sparingly soluble in water. It is mild, non-corrosive base. Generally base are corrosive in nature, but it is non-corrosive base. Uses: it is used in making baking powder. Baking powder is different from baking soda. Used as an antacid in medicine. It is used as an antacid for neutralizing acid, properties of acid in medicine, for removing acidity. Okay, so baking soda is also used as an antacid in medicine to remove acidity of the stomach, used in soda acid fire, and it is also used as a fire extinguisher. Okay, next is washing soda. We have discussed about baking soda. Now let's discuss about washing soda. Chemical formula: sodium carbonate and decahydrate, 10 molecules of H2O. Sodium carbonate decahydrate. Decahydrate means 10 molecules of water. Washing soda is a sodium carbonate, 10 molecules of water of crystallization. It is called as sodium carbonate decahydrate. Sodium carbonate decahydrate. Preparation: the heating of baking soda. Heating of baking soda produces sodium carbonate. Firstly, okay, by heating sodium carbonate, we will get sodium carbonate, water molecule and carbon dioxide. Okay, in this way we will get sodium carbonate. Next process, the sodium carbonate. Firstly, we will get sodium carbonate by heating baking soda. This sodium carbonate undergoes recrystallization to give off washing soda. Now sodium carbonate undergoes recrystallization to give off washing soda. It will react with 10 molecules of water and it will produce sodium carbonate decahydrate. And we will get washing soda. This is the formula of washing soda. Firstly, we will get sodium carbonate by heating baking soda or sodium hydrogen carbonate. Then sodium carbonate undergoes recrystallization process and we will get sodium carbonate decahydrate. Okay. So what is the uses of washing soda? It is used in glass, soap and paper industry, used for removing permanent hardness of water. Next is plaster of Paris, POP. It is also called in short form of plaster of Paris is POP. Chemical formula, POP, it is used for making toys, for making statues, okay, for decoration purposes. Plaster of Paris is used. Chemical formula, calcium sulfate hemihydrate, half H2O, so hemihydrate, calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Plaster of Paris is a chemical compound consisting of fine white powder which hardens when exposed to moisture. It hardens when exposed to moisture and allowed to dry. It is mainly used by doctor as a plaster for setting the fractured bone on the right position. It is mainly used by doctor for setting the fractured bone on the right position. Now, preparation. POP is synthesized from gypsum. What is the formula of gypsum? That is calcium sulfate 2H2O. So, POP is synthesized from gypsum. When gypsum is heated at 373 Kelvin, it loses its water molecule to become calcium sulfate, that is plaster of Paris. When we heat gypsum on 373 Kelvin temperature, then we will get calcium sulfate hemihydrate and the 2 water molecule we will get. Now uses, POP is used by doctors for supporting fractured bones on the right position, used for making toys and decorative materials. So how we get plaster of Paris? On heating 373 Kelvin. Below this temperature we will not get plaster of Paris. This temperature is necessary, 373 Kelvin. On this temperature, gypsum get converted into calcium sulfate hemihydrate. On adding water molecules, again it will convert into gypsum. Got it? So on heating gypsum on 373 degree Kelvin, we will get calcium sulfate hemihydrate, that is plaster of Paris. That's it.